What's up, everybody? I know it's been a minute since I've made a video. Thank you for subscribing and everyone being here and being part of this community. I'm excited to do a little bit different of a video this time for you guys and kind of give you an update about what I've been doing with climbing and all that. So I hope you like the new content. About to do a climb on this big ass mountain right here, so I hope you love it. Here we go. Alright guys, so in this video we're going to be going out on a rock climbing adventure. We're going to do what's called a multi-pitch climb at Looking Glass Rock in North Carolina. So this is a 400 foot climb. My buddy's taking me out and we're going to kind of test the waters for me going on ropes for the first time, or multiple pitches. So I'm kind of excited to do a different style of climbing and get introduced to something way different from tower climbing and take you guys along for the ride. So we're gonna get our way out there. Jordan's gonna be hiking up from the side. We're gonna be dropping her off a little bit so she can hike up and meet us at the top, and then we're gonna be starting at the bottom for a nice couple-hour climb.
You good in these shorts? You want some coffee or did you drink it?
I already drank it.
Leave that food.
Yeah, but that's not food I'm bringing.
You want you down?
I don't think so.
I don't think you'll need it. Shoulder. Okay.
I love that you can see it approaching so easily.
Oh yeah. Well, I guess you're gonna carry.
My shoes are cold. All right guys, so this is totally different than from what I've been normally doing, and I'll fill you in about that a little bit higher up this climb and later in the video. But I want to do something a little different here, and this will be my first time doing what's called a multi-pitch climb. It's about a 400 foot wall, and yeah, it's just a new perspective on things, and I'll talk like I normally do on the way. So hope you enjoy it. Play on. Yeah, climb around, I mean. So I have been climbing a little bit on walls. I wasn't a big rock climber before I got into tower climbing, but I do love it a lot. It's a totally different game compared to climbing towers, especially here in North Carolina. So my buddy is got me on this for the first time, like I was saying. Doing a big wall, so we should have some pretty sweet views. I'm excited to show you. I know this video is a little bit different, a little bit more fun and creative, which I'm trying to do with my videos instead of just being a tower climbing stuff, which is cool and all, but I wanted to show a little bit more of the fun outdoor stuff too. Oh. but should be just as exciting once we get higher on this wall. It's a lot different because you really got to trust your equipment a lot more, or trust your feet and stuff when you're climbing a wall compared to climbing a tower. Like right now, I'm really gonna have to trust this foot to hold on this nothingness. So like I was saying at the bottom, this is about a 400-foot wall. It's called a multi-pitch if you're not familiar with rock climbing. And it's going to be a pitch is one span of rope that you can do on your own or with one rope. And there's different size and lengths of rope, but we're working with like a... How big did you say this rope is, Danny? 80 meter? Yeah. So 80 meter rope, 240 feet. Yeah. And then we're gonna do that 4 separate times because you gotta double up since he's got a bulimia up there. But he's really the one doing all the heavy lifting on this climb because he's setting the route for me. I'm just following it. What up? Yeah. So you can kind of see as I'm climbing that the angle of this is really in, so it's a pretty easy climb so far. But the big difference from doing rock climbing compared to tower climbing that I've at least noticed for myself is that exposure wise, it feels a lot crazier when you're on a tower and you just see right through it and see all around you 360 degrees of just nothingness. Whereas this, I'm looking at a wall, so you can kind of forget the fact that you're up high a little bit until you turn and look around. But it feels so much more like you're in nature climbing on a rock. So this is a cam. See how it operates with that. Pinch it, and then when you pull out, it extends in that rock. So that's our safety gear on this wall. But yeah, once we get a little bit further up this wall, there's a lot of stuff I want to talk about regarding the tower climbing videos and where I've been and why I haven't posted anything and stuff like that. But because it's been a minute, I still got to get used to talking again and filling you guys in on everything. So I hope you stick around for the video for all that stuff, or you can skip ahead because it'll be up there, and I'll fill you on where this channel is going and the kind of content I want to keep posting. Dude, my fingers are cold. Yeah. Yeah, that was kind of sketch.
That's helpful.
Yeah, dog.
Well, so.
Is this my homie, world-renowned climber?
Yeah. Go into take that thing.
Yeah.
For your own belay on those two. You can lock it. Lock the rip.
So we're at what would be considered one of the cruxes of the climb, or one of the hard parts, according to my guide here. Let's see if we get him on video or not, making moves. See, the thing with like rock climbing and climbing generally is you want to move as fast as possible and with as little thought as possible.
Line.
Yeah. Nah, but I hope you guys enjoy this. Shout out to everyone who's been a part of this channel in the last year, as it's kind of blown up out of nowhere and some of these climbing videos have taken off. I know I haven't been able to put out a lot of new videos lately and everyone's been wondering if I was alive or not, which I am. I didn't fall off a tower or anything. Truth be told, I had to completely stop posting on social media and quit putting up any new climbing videos because the company I worked for at the time had a big policy against it, so I had to completely shut all that down. Which, if you were around in the beginning of the channel, you would have seen a lot of the videos, and then out of nowhere they disappeared because I took them down because I didn't want to get in too much trouble with my company. And then as I felt a little bit better again, I put them back up and let them sit, but I didn't put any new ones. I do have some recorded on backup to put up later on that I do have recorded, which if anybody wants to see those, I will put those up. But I just wanted to give a shout out because I'm pretty sure we just hit 3,000 subscribers, which is crazy to me. And then one of those climbing videos is, you know, it's over 300,000 views right now, which, I mean, a lot of these views are people just coming in through and searching for tower climbing and wanting to see some stuff like that, because I'm one of the only people who's got videos of that out there, because it's really hard, which I realized after the fact that you can't put those videos up without getting in trouble with your companies that you work for. So I'm happy that I was able to get that content for people, and anyone looking to go into the industry can see that stuff. Because when I was trying to start climbing, that's all I wanted to do was see what it was about and how to be a part of it and stuff like that. So I will make more videos about tower climbing if people want them, whether it's like gear and stuff. And I know some people are asking about, so I probably will do that. But like with this video, you'll see that it's different. I'm trying to do what I really want to be doing, which is taking more like outdoorsy creative and like cinematic stuff and, you know, cool stuff like this. I still want to do like, you know, kind of like I not action sport, but, you know, rock climbing is definitely cool, and my buddy right here has been kind of showing me the way on that, because I never really rock climbed outdoors much when I got into tower climbing. I'd always climbed inside, so this has definitely been a new experience for me that I'm learning, and it'd be cool to take anyone who wants to go along the way on video. So if you guys like this, just let me know on that. But yeah, as soon as he gets up here and sets this, I'll start climbing again and keep the video going. All right, so he just topped out the second pitch right now, so he's about to take up all this rope. We're gonna flip. I'm gonna put these shoes back on and start this climb. All right, on him, on. Yep. Cool. So he made it look a lot easier, but I might struggle a little bit with this part. And it is fucking cold, so my fingers are a little numb. Yeah. So I'm thinking I might walk that. Because he put the gear right there. Let's see. So I know there's a lot of former tower climbers or current tower climbers or soon to be tower climbers that watch this channel too, but not familiar with how many rock climbers might be watching. So if there's any of you guys out there, shout out. Hopefully I don't look like I suck too much ass doing this. It is my first time doing a bigger wall like this. What's crazy about this from climbing like a tower with a ladder, pegs and stuff like that is like, yeah, you gotta be a lot more aware of, you know, steps you're taking. But this, it's crazy because my feet are like, you know, stepping on little nooks and stuff like this to hold onto the wall, and it's crazy. It's like a mental game that I've never experienced doing anything else. I'm pressuring my foot right here and hoping it holds. Oh shit, dude. Yeah. I like these unders.
Oh yeah. Finger lock on most of them, which I didn't know about.
So I'm thinking I'm gonna walk right here and walk up this diagonal crack thingy. That's what you did, right?
Yeah, you kind of followed the top on the hand.
Yeah. I'm having a hard time finding a foot.
Yeah, that's okay. Just keep working. I guess I should have protected you above there. You got it. Take your time. Trust me. With your right hand. Counter pressure. Rock up. When you see where the right hand is above you, that rail.
So should I get a left hand on this?
Yeah, right hand on that thing. And then you get like a little low foot and then a higher foot.
Yeah, low foot, low right.
Yeah, I think I did low left and then stepped up with my right over it. And you see the rail above you?
Yeah.
See where you're going with your left hand? There's a rail above you. Look straight up.
Up here?
See that thing?
Oh yeah.
Come on. Step through. Keep holding on.
Whew.
Nice, dude. Keep coming at it.
Holy shit.
Nice. Nice job.
Just taking a walk. Sorry I'm not talking, guys. I'm really fucking thinking through right now. Alright.
Technique that's really helpful here when you cross behind with your other foot. Like you like step with your right foot and then you cross behind with your left foot.
Yeah.
Shift over the next step. Quite helpful.
Yeah.
That's right. Swing it first. Yeah. Good sit kick.
Right here. You didn't go out there, did you?
No, I try to live.
Oh yeah, bro. Oh yeah.
Come on.
Oh. So we're sitting here on going up the third pitch right now, all set up, and finally you can see the sun just about to peer over this edge and warm us up. So thank God for that. Finally, my toes are numb. My guide here is having a hard time finding the route.
I got it. Shut up.
Ow, ow! Oh yeah. Whew. All right, we're getting up here now. Well, this part of the climb doesn't look like it's too crazy now. It's like got an inward angle and all that. Yeah, so my feet are just grabbing now and I can just go. It might be hard to tell on the camera right now, but this is a pretty nice, what do you call this, a negative angle? Yeah. Hey guys, so you can't see it, but I got a bunch of camera gear on my back besides this GoPro. Because as you'll see, or as you've seen in the video, that I have a drone now, and that's kind of what I'm trying to do, is get badass drone shots, kind of like cinematic shots. You're gonna see a lot more of that on the channel. A lot of travel-y outdoor stuff, adventure stuff, with a goal of like just giving you guys some cool stuff to watch, maybe inspire you to get outside and do some shit like this. And all you would-be tower climbers, that too.
Alright.
Yeah, so I'm not even lead climbing right now. What he's doing is called lead climbing, where he's setting all the safety stuff, all the cams. But still, just like with tower climbing, gear management, one of the most mental parts of while you're climbing.
Yeah.
All right, buddy, making a sprint for it.
You're about to do lead climbing.
Yeah.
You're about to do a 20-foot lead.
Am I?
Yep.
You mean it?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Placed your gear for you. Come up around me.
Hand jam.
Yeah. Alright, this is called a master point. You see here this anchor, see the
What up?
good job.
Oh yeah, look at this anchor setup.
Equalized gear. This is called a master point. So all of those are weighted.
Oh yeah?
That's your first piece of gear you're gonna clip. That 3 in the rock right there. Right here, in front of our face. That 3, that blue one.
Yeah, so you're gonna have me lead?
Yeah, just that up to that, like, and sit down up there.
Sick. All right, boys, about to do my first little lead. A couple 100 feet up, nothing safer.
Big deal.
Yeah. No, I've led before.
So what you're gonna do is the safest thing to do is for you to go in direct, but I don't. If you're cool, I can just take you off the way if you feel safe, and just put you onto my harness because I gotta do that now.
All right.
You feel safe?
Yeah, I'm good.
Because you're not.
Free.
You're not
free,
right now.
Are we free climbing?
Right now you are.
Sick.
Right now you're a free solo.
Hell yeah, dog.
Okay, now you're on the way. On me. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna climb up there and clip that piece of gear. Wait.
Bro, slack? Slack?
Oh, I'm standing on it. So from, nope, other way. Other way the rope. Spin the rope. Yep, like that. Yep. Okay. So now you're on belay. Yeah, now just climb up and have a seat up there. Now you're leg climbing right now. Good, bro. Just go sit down up there.
Whole different game when you can't see into the rope in front of you. Oh yeah. Sick.
Feel good?
Yeah. Alright, so this is the ledge we're going to chill at for a little bit before we do the final pitch. So any of the drone shots you see in this video is going to be when I set up right here and throw the drone out. Whoa, whoa, bro. Alright, so we're about to hit this last pitch of this. Just pretty sweet because I've never done this. The biggest thing I've done in rock climbing, so I'm pretty stoked about that. Yeah, guys, so I mean, I can't believe how blown away I am by the community that's kind of gotten built up from people watching these tower climbing videos. For all you that have been here since the beginning, thank you so much for being a part of it. And sorry I couldn't have been in more communication for the last, year or so when I was putting those videos out, because I just got a little shut down with my company. And because at the time when I was making those videos, I was never told there was any sort of issue with me recording on towers, but they just have a big policy against it, I guess, which I found out later after the videos were up. So I took them down for the time being, and then I quit making them and, kept working and doing my thing. But as like an actual update to everything, I am no longer climbing cell phone towers. I did it for, almost 2 years through COVID and all that. I was constantly traveling. Like I talked about that on earlier videos with me climbing. And my travel schedule was pretty wild. I was away from home and my girlfriend and all that, and there was just a lot. So, I did my time on it. Had a great time, saved up some money, bought some camera gear that I wanted, drone and stuff. Took a couple little trips, and yeah, now I'm gonna be primarily trying to focus on making these videos as cool as I possibly can and learn how to do that. And hopefully I can keep working on that and, kind of following more about my passions and stuff like I talked about before. And take anyone who's interested along for the ride. Like I was saying, I do have a couple videos on backup just of other climbs that I could post and kind of commentate. If you'd like to see those, just comment below, because I know a lot of people here for the tower climbing stuff. And with information on like gear and stuff, if people are interested in that. But yeah, I do want to make a video kind of really giving a rundown about what my life was like while climbing. And I guess what I'll do is I'll post a tower climb video like that, and just talk about it, commentate it over top of the video, I suppose. Whew. Yeah, this rock climbing stuff's wild, man. The tower climbing was wild too. Just because, just man-made structure. But being on a rock wall where you ain't got nothing but the rock, and it wasn't designed to be climbed, it just is. It's a whole nother level. But yeah, so hopefully some of these drone shots and the more creative aspect of this video you guys enjoy, and I hope I'm still giving you something fun to watch and showing you something new if it's not something you've ever done. That's the whole point of this, guys. for me at least, is to, you know, share a wild experience. I just started with my traveling videos that I made up first, and then the tower climbing videos are kind of what took off, because there's not a lot of opportunity for people to see that, and I just want to keep making stuff like that. And you know, I enjoy reading all the comments, even the shitty comments, because some of those are funny. A bunch of you guys are awesome, and I try to respond when I can. But some of the people's comments about the tower climbing blows my mind. Like, just for instance, all the people who are like, "Where's your helmet, man? What if climbing without a helmet?" It's like, use your common sense. I attached the camera to the helmet when I was climbing towers, just to throw that there, just because that popped up so much. Almost to the top, boy! Yeah, so this was just kind of an update video because I hadn't put one out in a while because I couldn't put anything on social media, so I'm sorry that it's been so long. But there's a lot of questions that people had that I do want to answer about tower climbing, with pay, what the travel was like, all that stuff. And I will make another video of a climb and just talk over that with all those points if you guys comment down there and let me know exactly what kind of stuff you're looking for. And I hope anyone new to this channel enjoys this, because it's only going to get a little bit more creative as I keep working on these, because I have more time now because I'm not climbing all the time. About to top out, he's standing right there, 400 feet, and then we get to rappel down this bad boy. Ow, I'm about to run up this shit. Woo woo! Yeah! So it's so excited.
And then go up to that tree and you can untie. Up that tree. Yeah!
Yeah, dog.
There's this raven up here that won't shut up.
All right, at the top, Jordan's up here waiting. She hiked up. Doggies! What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, the puppy's at the top.
Made it. Right in the middle.
Right there.
Shoot ropes in the middle.
Ropes in the middle. Ow. You mentioned shooting ropes.
Don't forget about the
All
ropes.
right, ready?
Yeah.
Sick, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed that video. We had a badass time climbing. Thank you, homie, and thank you for meeting us at the top. If you guys liked that or want to kind of see more or want to tell me what you liked seeing, comment, and please subscribe if you really enjoyed the videos. As for tower climbing videos, guys, let me know on that. I do have a couple more, like I was saying, and I will post more videos on that and kind of do voiceovers and answer some questions for whoever's got them. But it's been a pleasure, guys. Take it easy. We'll see you next time. Bye.